You got your timer on?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, honey. You have your ringer off, right?
Ringer's off, yes. Did you message anybody?
It's really early.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello. Good morning. Oh, thank you, honey. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, already 21 people on.
I know, I jumped
so
quick.
fast.
I'm great. How are you? Doing good, doing good. Good morning, good morning. Yes, yes. Hope everybody's having a good morning.
We're doing every 40,000?
Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're good. Good morning, good morning. So hello, my name is Rebeca Dragonheart and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now since 1993. Here on my lives, we're doing a Q&A and there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. As you guys already know, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we'll do 5 free questions. Mm-hmm. All right, take her away.
Yes, hello. And in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered, and $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Yeah. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So stick around until the end.
That's right. That's right. And we're going to start with 5 free questions. Mm-hmm. So you guys go ahead and put your questions in right now, and we'll answer you right now.
All right. Our first free question here is from Mandy. Mandy says, will Jason reach out this month?
So what I hear is yes, there will be communication. It does feel like it's just like social media, liking things like that, and then there will be back and forth from you guys.
Yeah. All right. Our next question here is from Imani, who says, will I pass my class this school year?
Yes. Yeah, you will. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see, from Ray. Ray says, is love coming soon?
So I hear 8 months. So yeah, it's coming in this year at least. 8 months from now is what I hear.
All right. Our next question is from Emily, who says, will Leroy ever tell me he loves me?
So I hear that yes, not necessarily the way that you want it to be, but yeah, I hear that yes, there will be affections shown and shared.
All right, and our last free question, just for the moment, is from, let's see here, from Colleen. Colleen says, will Kelly and I reconnect soon?
So I do hear yes. Yeah, there is definitely reconnection. It does feel like it's going to be within the next 2 months, honey.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys. Hello, good morning.
Hello,
welcome
hello.
And I guess we'll go over everything again.
Sure, yeah, we did jump up a bit.
Let me just drink some water so I don't have another voice crack.
All right.
All right, so every 40,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions from the comments, as we just did.
That's right.
And in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered, $25 will get you 4 questions answered, and $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So stick around until the end. Yay! question of the day is from Paul T. Welcome back, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Paul's first question here is, hi guys, hope you have a nice day. Just wondering, has Margaret been thinking about me / does she regret the breakup?
So I do hear that there has been a lot of contemplation on Margaret's side for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of regret, I hear. A lot of regret for the whole situation is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. His next question is, do you ever see me opening up my own business, like a gym at some point?
So I do see some, it's 2 years away for you. It's like health, wellness, gym, but it's like a bunch of different things. I also see you carrying things like protein, powders, and health and nutritional things as well. Yeah. So it's not just a gym. You'll also sell product is what I'm seeing. Yeah.
All right. And Paul's last question here is, any general advice for me? Thanks again, guys.
For sure. So I do hear for the next couple of months to really take it easy. Try not to push yourself too far. So don't go past your limits is what your guides are saying. Really relax and take it easy the next couple of months for yourself. Okay, honey?
All right. Thank you so much, Paul. And Michael G. Costandi just hopped on here, and he says, what you told me about my trial last year was 100% right.
Yay.
It was exactly what you said to me, exactly what happened in my trial, 100%.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing, honey.
It was spot on.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that.
All right. Our next question here is from Fiona King. Welcome back,
Hello,
Fiona.
Honey.
Fiona gets 4 questions. Thank you so much. Her first question is, when will I progress or be promoted in work?
I hear that it's going to be 6 months before that happens for you, honey. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, will my finances improve?
I do see a shift in your finances, but I hear your finances shift more towards the end of the year, and it does feel like going into 2024, there's a lot of extra money. So it's not really happening until next year for you, honey.
All right. Fiona's next question is, what's the best plan for my health?
Okay, so one of the main things that I hear for you, honey, is resting. You have a lot of stress levels and hormone imbalances, I'm hearing as well. So you may want to get checked out for your hormones, just see what they're picking up for you. I do hear that nutrition is a key factor to it. So check what you're eating, make sure there's no, GMOs, pesticides, that kind of stuff, because your body can't handle that.
All right, and Fiona's last question is, are my girls okay? What do I need to do for them?
Yeah, I mean, I hear you very okay. You don't have to worry. I do get, staying open and receptive and definitely allowing them to have open communication with you. So don't judge them when they're talking to you about things that maybe you don't understand or you don't necessarily agree with. So just have an open ear. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Fiona. And I do see we did jump up quite a bit here.
Oh, wow, we did.
Yes, a few new people. Hello.
Nice. Well, welcome. Hello, my name is Rebeca Dragonheart, and I'm a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now since 1993. So I'll just let them know. If you hit that like button every 40,000 likes, we'll do 5 free questions, and then you can explain the rest there. Yes. Oh, thank you, honey.
In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, so stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right. Our next question here is from Fiona King again. Thank you so much, Fiona, who gets 3 more questions.
Oh my goodness.
Fiona's first question is, advice for my guides?
Okay, so Fiona, with you are an empath, honey, and it's really important that you understand that sometimes people around you can persuade you to do things that you don't necessarily want to do, or when you're not around them, you think a little bit more clearly is the best way to describe that. So make sure that when you are around certain individuals, that you have your boundaries set in place. And if you've made a decision on things, just make sure that you're not being persuaded by somebody else's wants, needs, and desires, okay?
All right. Fiona's next question is, what was my past life like?
Oh, okay. So what I'm seeing with you is you definitely had a life where you lived in luxury, is what I'm hearing. You had a lot of wealth, and it does look like you had a very comfortable life. Part of the reason why you have this keen eye to find the most expensive things and why you are attracted to things that are really high quality is because you did have this life, is what I hear, okay? Yeah. You're more comfortable when you have the abundance, is what I'm seeing for you.
All right, and Fiona's last question here is, will my life in time get better?
Yeah, absolutely. I hear for you, it does seem to be shifting this year. This is a new year for you, honey. And I've talked about this before being an instant manifestation year. And so it's super important that you understand that whatever you think about and what you focus on, what your attention is looking at, whether it's good or it's not good, it's going to happen for you, okay? So keeping your focus this year is going to change things. And I do see it improving from here on. It looks like things are getting much, much better.
All right. Thank you so much, Fiona.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Christina Gibbs. Welcome back. Christina
hello.
gets one question here. Her question is, when will more money and business come in?
Okay, so I'm hearing 6 months before you see a significant increase in traffic and money is what I hear. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Christina. Our next question is from Deborah Sellers, who gets 3 questions.
Nice.
Thank you, Deborah. Deborah's first question is, what month will my inheritance come?
4 months, I hear.
All right. Her next question is, will I have a newer camper to live in, or will I have some sort of home for stability?
I'm seeing a home, honey. Yeah, not a camper. Yeah.
All right, and Deborah's last question here is, what type of style painting do you see me doing in acrylic paints?
Okay, so what they're showing me is more of it's like shapes and what do they call that? Abstract is what I'm seeing you do. So some abstracts. It does feel like you're using not just, you have different mediums with it. So you're using your paints, but I also do see that there's textures as well. So it might be it could be crushed rock or crystal or something to that effect. Like it looks like sand, that kind of stuff, and then also some resin is what I'm seeing. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Deborah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to read our list
Perfect.
here. Our next question is from Paula D. Hello. After Paula is Loana K, I think, or Ioana.
Okay.
Sure. After that, that is it for now.
And we just got a new subscriber.
Oh, great!
But I
Thank
think
you so much.
it's gone already.
So you're a new subscriber,
welcome.
person.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Paula D, who says, "What is my daughter going through? A lot of emotions. How can I help? Please and thank you."
Yeah. Okay. So what I hear with your daughter is definitely very sensitive energetically. What I'm getting is taking in everybody's stuff, so very empathic. It's important that the people around her are higher vibrational people because she takes on everybody's problems, is what I hear. Okay. So she pulls in the energy to transmute it, change it, and make it better, and then give it back. But she has a hard time doing that right now because she's not quite skilled at it. So what I hear is help her understand what it means to be an empath and how to be effective with what she is. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Paula.
Yes.
Could Gregory Peterson please go to our live support to send your questions over? We received your donation, but not your questions.
Oh, no.
So Gregory Peterson. The quickest way to get to our live support is click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and in our link in our bio at the very top, you see live support. Send them the email that you used to donate and all of your questions there, okay? And I do see a couple people are asking how to donate again. So
Okay.
I'm going to go do that again.
Sure. Go over it again.
All right. So every 40,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions from the comments. And in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio, where I just said to go. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered, and $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So stick around until the end.
That's right. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys.
Yes. And all the tapping away.
Yes, yes.
All right, our next question here is from, I think it's Loana K or Iowana K. Either way. Their question is, will I be in a relationship with GA in the future?
So what I hear is there's a lot of work to get to that point. It does feel like there is some leftover relationship trauma for this individual. So it's going to take a little bit of time. So have some patience. But yes, I do see a relationship there. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. And I will just remind you guys, if you did not receive an email confirmation, then your submission was not processed or charged, okay? So check in your email if you're not sure. But if you did not receive anything, then your payment was not processed or charged, okay, guys? Okay. Our next question here is from Atria Kitabi. Hello, I like that name. Atria gets 3 questions. Atria's first question here is, does Jake still love me deep down?
Yeah, there's still deep feelings there, honey. Yeah.
All right, Atria's next question is, how is he feeling right now?
So I hear lost, a little bit, I'm going to say distracted and a bit unhappy and sad right now is what I get. Yeah.
All right, and Atria's last question is, are we meant to be?
So I hear that there is going to be a long-lasting relationship for you guys. This isn't your forever person, honey, but this is definitely a very important relationship. Okay?
All right, thank you so much, Atria. And I will just say again, if you did not receive an email confirmation, then your submission was not processed or charged and your questions did not make it through, okay, guys? So check your emails if you're not sure. And I'm going to go over how to donate one more time.
Okay.
In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered, and $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So stick around until the end. All right, and Gregory P., please don't put your questions here on the live. Go to our live support to send them over, okay? And you can find that in our link in our bio.
Basically the same place that they went to donate, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for tapping like crazy. Appreciate it.
All right. Okay. He sent them.
Okay.
Tapping like crazy. Okay, we're only 20,000 away, or actually 19,000.
Nice,
away.
nice.
Okay. Hi, Amber. Welcome back.
Oh, hi. Good morning, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from Deborah Sellers again. Thank you so much, Deborah, who gets 3 questions. Deborah's first question is, what are my spiritual gifts?
Oh, right away I hear you're very empathic, honey. They're showing me your ears, and they show both of them. So you're very clairaudient, which means you hear things. So it's really important to trust what you're hearing and use that information. So don't just, don't just take it in. Do something with it is what I hear, okay?
All right, Deborah's next question is, will my boyfriend slow down on his drinking or quit?
I'm not seeing a shift there at all. Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, and Deborah's last question is, should I go back into reading the tarot?
Absolutely, I hear that. Yeah. Yeah, you never should have stopped is what I get told. There you go.
All right, thank you so much, Deborah. Our next question is from Greg Peterson, who gets 7 questions.
Wow,
Yay!
awesome.
Thank you so much. All right, Greg's first question here is, am I going to end up in a committed relationship with Ori or Ari?
No, I'm hearing somebody else is coming for you, honey. I get an S name coming forward. That's going to be the relationship for you. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Greg's next question is, what are her issues that she's moving forward very slowly?
So there is a lot of, I hear childhood stuff, but I also hear relationship traumas, honey. So this individual doesn't feel ready. Doesn't feel ready for what you're willing to offer. Yeah.
All right. Their next question is, what is my best strategy forward with Ari?
I think if you want to try to get something to work with this individual, it's going to be first patience, being an open book. So talk about all of your past things that you've been through, show that you're a safe place to communicate and talk about stuff. Once you can do that and it's open communication, I do hear that that will help. Again, it's difficult with this individual because they're very traumatized is what I hear.
All right. Greg's next question is, will I manage to be successful with Aruba bird life conservation with the burrowing owl and other conservation projects?
I hear you will. That is very cool. Yes, you will.
All right. Greg's next question is, will I be able to get the company I work for back to where a healthy company should be?
You're going to surpass it is what I hear. So absolutely you will. Yeah.
All right. Greg's next question is, where do I have to focus on my health to get as close as possible to a healthy body?
Okay, so meditation is key. Being outdoors obviously is really helpful for you because you are the type of person that connecting with nature really benefits you. I also do see a very clean diet. They're almost saying vegan. I know that that's not always an easy diet, but that's what they're telling me you need. It's just like a very clean diet. Okay.
All right, yeah. And Greg's last question is: after I go on pension, which will be the best way forward to be able to generate enough income to survive comfortably?
Okay, so I do see that there is going to be somewhere where you're either investing or there's like something you're doing with your money that is bringing you in more money. I don't see you doing work, but I do see it being like some kind of an investment that's bringing in some surplus for you, honey.
All right, thank you so much, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Lindsay Lee. Hi, welcome back, Lindsay. Lindsay's first question here is, Tanner and I have been talking. We also have been flirtatiously talking. This morning I caught him reading past messages between him and I. Have his feelings changed to wanting to fix our relationship, or can you tell me more?
So I know with Tanner, it is a slow movement in that direction, but you guys are going to move back into being in a relationship. So yeah, you're on that path. It's going to take some time though, okay? And it's good that he's open and flirting.
All right. Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Yes.
Our next question is from Kristen Stone. After that is Kushal Sharma. Then Emily Tagaban. Then Enadina Velasquez. Then Crystal Emite. And that's it for now. There
you go. That's the length of the list.
Nope, the list is not long.
Not long at all. That's right.
All right. All right. Kristen Stone says, "When will Joey talk to me again? We had an argument yesterday."
So it feels like there's going to be a little bit of a cooling off period. It's not very long. It feels like maybe a week. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kristen. Our next question is from Kushal Sharma. Kushal says, "Will I meet my soulmate soon and live happily ever after?"
So I hear you will meet your soulmate this year. It does feel like it's more towards the end of the year, though. Okay.
All right.
And definitely you will live happily ever after with your soulmate.
Thank you so much, Kushal. Our next question is from Emily Tahaban, who gets 3 questions. Emily's first question is, will I ever see Leroy again? Will we get into a good, loving relationship?
So I do hear yes with that. Yes on both counts of that. Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. Emily's next question is, should I open my own business and when?
I hear you will open your own business. It feels like by July, actually. And it does feel like you're doing some kind of like online store or shop or something. And it does feel like you have a website and things like that. So yeah, definitely.
All right. And Emily's last question here is, will my life change and get better soon?
So your life is already in a new trajectory. I do hear movement in alignment to what you're actually supposed to be doing because you've been stumbling through for the last couple of years is what they're saying. So absolutely things are going to start improving for you, honey. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Emily. Our next question is from Enadina Velasquez. Enadina gets 3 questions. Her first question is, will I find love soon?
So I hear for you, love is coming in next year. And part of the reason why is there's some clearing that we have to do, some healing that you have to do, but you're also going to be very busy this year. So it's not like you're not going to have time to make the connection that you need to make with somebody to have a nice, loving, healthy, and lasting relationship is what I'm hearing. Okay. So next year for you, it does feel like it's right at the very beginning. So in January, but it's next year. All right.
All right. And Adina's next question is, what do you see in my career?
So with you, I do see there's a lot of interacting with people. It does feel like you're in a like supervisory or leadership position. You're in charge is what it feels like. So you're working with people, and it's a lot of communication. You're doing a lot of communicating with people. I feel like you're managing a group. Yeah. All right.
All right. And Adina's last question is, will I buy my house this year?
Next year, I hear 2024. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Adina.
Yes, absolutely.
I will just say, guys, once you do send in your donation and questions, don't panic if you don't hear your name right away, okay? Sometimes it just takes a couple minutes to process, but you will always be on our list if you have donated, okay?
You bet.
Our next question here is from Crystal Emite, who gets 3 questions. Okay. Hello again, Crystal.
Hello, honey.
Crystal's first question is, moving to a new Ameriprise financial team March 21st. Is this going to be a good move for my career?
Yeah, it feels very positive. I feel like this is going to feel more like going to, instead of going to work, you're going to spend time with friends and family. It's a very positive environment, and it's going to be very good for you, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Crystal's next question is, will I pass the SIE licensing exam in June?
You will, yeah. With flying colors, they say. Okay, there you go.
All right. And Crystal's last question is, will I pass the Series 7 top off in 2023?
Yeah, I hear that one is going to take a little bit more effort, but yes, absolutely. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Crystal. I'm going to go over how to donate again because we see some new people just
asking.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
First, every 40,000 likes, we'll do 5 free questions from the comment, and we're
almost there.
In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered, and $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, so stick around until the end. All right. Our next question here is from Victor Arias. Welcome back. Victor gets 3 questions.
All right.
Victor's first question is, what do I need to know today?
Okay, so Victor, there is going to be an opportunity for an advancement or a recognition through work. So shine, don't hold your tongue. So if you if you get some ideas that you want to share, don't hold back is basically what your guides are saying, okay? So make sure that you share whatever comes through because it is going to help you to stand out. All right?
All right, Victor's next question is, do I need to make a better effort to reconcile with Dee, or is there someone else better for me in the future?
I hear somebody else is coming in within the next 4 months, I hear for you. Okay, so this individual is not the one for you. It looks like somebody else is coming in.
All right, and Victor's last question is, when will my work be back on track?
So it's going to be this year. I hear within the next 6 months, there's a significant change with what's happening for you financially, especially with your career path, okay? So it's a big change this year. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question here is from Michelle M., who gets 3 questions. Thank you so much, Michelle. Her first question is, will Matt and I be together again romantically or in a relationship?
So again, no with you and Matt, honey. What I hear is you guys are supposed to maintain a friendship. So I do see that there will be communication and there will be a friendship, but it looks like somebody else is coming into your life within the next 2 months that is going to be more in alignment for you.
All right. Michelle's next question is, will my current relationship end?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And Michelle's last question is, will I get a payout from work or will I have to go back?
No, I hear you're going back. Sorry, I know not the answer you wanted. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. And good job, everyone. We just reached
Yay!
41,000 likes.
All right.
I'm going to do our list here. So I'm just going to read out our list. And after I read the list, we're going to do our 5 free questions, okay?
Sounds good.
Aw,
thank you, honey.
All right. Our next question on our list is from Natasha Erlinger, then Anna Martinez, then Amy LeClaire, then Brittany P. Hello.
Hello, Brittany.
After Brittany, that is Crystal Elks.
Okay.
All right.
And that's it?
That's
awesome.
it for now.
All right. Thank you for the flowers.
All right. Now it is time for our 5
free questions.
Yay! Good job, everyone. All right. Our first free question is from Michael, who sent the testimonial earlier.
Oh, perfect.
Michael says, will I win or lose my retrial in September, please?
I hear win. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from I see Philip, who just sent those lovely gifts. Philip says, will my shipment from Pakistan arrive Philippines this week or next?
Next week, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Janie, who says, will Rick and I be in a committed relationship?
It feels like you will. Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
Our next question is from, let's see here. From Shaz. Shaz says, when will I see Jay?
The next week and a half, I'm hearing. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from, let's see, Sarah Daily Smile, who says, will my son still get the call? Recording starts next week.
Yeah, I hear. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing.
You are.
Our next like goal is 80,000 likes, and then we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Yes.
All right.
Alrighty.
Our next question here is from Natasha Erlanger, who gets 3 questions. Natasha's first question is, I just started a new business. Will it be successful?
I hear it. Well, you're going to see the money coming in more about 8 months, honey, okay? So that's where you're going to see the success start to really shine, okay? So give it about 8 months. Don't stress.
All right. Natasha's next question is, will I get the promotion at work? And if so, will it be a good move for me?
So I do hear that there is going to be an opportunity for you to get the promotion. I get a little bit of resistance, but it's only because there's going to be a lot of workload and you're not going to be compensated properly is what I hear. Okay? So just maybe bargain with the compensation. Okay?
All right. And Natasha's last question is, will the love connection I have with R rekindle, or will a new love come into my life?
I hear a rekindling for sure. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Natasha. Our next question is from Anna Martinez. Anna says, Anna and Joshua, what are his feelings for me?
So I hear that Joshua does have a strong attachment and attraction to you, honey. Very open to you. That's what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks
for
the flowers.
Oh, thank you. Our next question is from Amy LeClaire. Amy gets 3 questions.
All right.
Thanks so much, Amy. Her first question is, will I ever get together with my current crush?
Yes. Yes, you will. Very soon, they say. Very soon.
All right. Amy's next question is, can you tell me anything about my lives?
Yeah, oh, for sure. Okay, so you do have 2 specific lives that come forward. One that I hear you had a short life, it feels like. So you were very young when you actually crossed over. It does feel like it was a bit of a troubled life. So there was, not enough resources or food or I guess I would say like the ability to take care of yourself. And it does feel like, unfortunately, you succumb to like the elements and you just didn't have enough to survive is what I'm hearing. Okay. So that does come forward. Sometimes it can translate to you feeling like you need to make sure you have more than enough to make sure that never happens again. But I promise you that is never going to happen again to you. Okay. That was just that life. I do hear that there is another life where you were actually the opposite sex is what I'm hearing. So you were in a different gender and you did have, you were pretty, well known, but like not a famous person, but people in the area that you lived, you were really well known is what I hear. And you were a very kind individual and you helped everybody. You were always very helpful with people is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. And Amy's last question is, what is my strongest psychic gift?
So I wouldn't say it's the strongest. You have a couple of things. So I see you're clairvoyant, honey. I do hear that you have precog, so you do sometimes dream the future, but I'm also hearing that you're an empath. I would say your empathic abilities is what you probably use the most. It just comes more naturally to you, but none of them are the strongest in that sense. It's more that these are gifts that you kind of use in tandem with each other. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Amy.
Yeah.
I do see another person is asking how to donate.
Okay.
So I'm just going to say that again.
Sure. We should probably make a sign. Hey?
Yeah.
I have enough room here.
Definitely. All right. So in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 gets you 3 questions answered. $25 gets you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Mm-hmm. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. Yay! So stick around until the end.
And thank you for that wonderful heart. I think it was Amy that sent me that.
I didn't see, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. Do you want to read out a list?
Yes, I can definitely read out our list.
Perfect.
Our next question is from Britt P. Hello again. Welcome back. After that is Crystal Elks. Then Greg Peterson again. Thank you so much, Greg. Then Tiffany Soto. Then Jaylene Cardinal. And that is it for now.
All right.
Britt P gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. Her first question is, did James enjoy our visit yesterday? Did he think I was pretty?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. It was a very good visit, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, when do you see me getting the new dog he's giving me?
2 months, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, did he see the picture on my phone of himself when we were in the truck?
No, I don't think he did see it.
All right.
That's okay.
Thank you so much. Our next question is from Crystal Elks, who gets 4 questions. Thank you so much, Crystal. Her first question is, will me and TJ reunite as a couple, and if so, when?
So I get resistance with that. I see somebody with an R name coming in for you, honey. I think it's like Roy or it's R-O something. Yeah, it's not going to be TJ. Sorry, honey.
All right. Crystal's next question is, will I receive a raise at my current job or find one with more money to offer?
No, I see you changing jobs. Yeah, you're going to be shifting out, and they're telling me by July. Yeah.
All right. Crystal's next question is, when will my granddaughter make her arrive? We are waiting on her.
So I'm being told she'll be a week early. There you go. I hear that they have the timing wrong, or what they gave as a due date is the wrong due date, so that's why you're waiting.
All right.
Yeah.
And Crystal, the last question here is, do you see a relationship soon for me? And if so, any details, name, looks, timing?
Okay, so I get a D name. It does look like this person is coming in this summer for you. It does feel like this is somebody who you either know of, not that you know personally, but you've heard about, is what I hear. And it does feel like they're going to be introduced to you through a person you know. Okay, so somebody's going to introduce the 2 of you, is what it feels like. I feel like it's going to be near like water, so either you're at the beach or some water place that you are, and that's where you guys are going to interact. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Crystal. Our next question is from Greg Peterson again, who gets another 7 questions.
Wow.
Yay!
Amazing. That's awesome.
All right. Greg's first question is, if S is going to be my special person, when will I meet her?
So I hear that that's going to happen this month. So they're coming in this month. It does feel to me like there's somebody who's going to be in your sphere, and then you guys connect. So it does feel like it's going to be through people you know. You guys are going to connect. You're going to meet them, and then it takes off a little bit later is what it feels like. So you're going to start out just kind of knowing each other is what I'm hearing. Okay. I was trying to show you the subscribers.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, that's okay. Hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana. All right. Great. The next question here is, am I beginning a new cycle in life, and how best to move forward?
I hear yes, you are, honey. It does feel to me like you're a different person now. So the last 3 years have been very, I can say challenging for a lot of us, and it has shifted you and changed you and really shown you what's important, and it has shifted a lot internally for you. So you're definitely a different person now.
All right. Greg's next question here is, do I have done a lot of healing work?
Nope.
Okay. I have done a lot of healing work. How long should I continue?
You're never going to stop. We're always healing. Continue to do so. I do hear for you, guided meditations are very helpful. Also sound therapy. So listening to singing bowls, really healing music, frequencies, things like that will help you a lot. Okay?
All right, Greg's next question is, I would like to pursue my spiritual development. Which path forward will be the best?
So right away they show me healing, honey. So I would start with Reiki, learning about energy and how to do healing. They also do tell me you're going to get into quantum healing. So that's more on a smaller level, a molecular level, and other dimensions and things like that. So start with Reiki so that you can really understand energy and how it flows and how we can affect it. Okay?
All right. Greg's next question here is, what would be the best 2 courses for me to follow to improve my spiritual development? Okay,
so Reiki number 1. I also do see some spiritual enlightenment courses. It does feel to me like something to do with, so I'm not saying get into being religious or anything, but learning about different religious beliefs is going to help you to kind of understand yourself a little bit more. So I do hear learning a little bit about some religions. It feels like Buddhism and something that's close to that same feel. Okay?
Yeah. All right. Greg's next question is, should I pursue my PADI diving certificate and do underwater nature exploration?
I think that would be fantastic for you because nature is something, honestly, you are so connected to, and it will be your Zen place for sure. So I would say absolutely, I would go for it. Yeah.
All right. And Greg's last question is, will I visit my friend Dominic in Kenya again?
You will. Yes. Yeah.
You so many cool things, Greg.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Hi, Dana. Dana is here on the live. Welcome back. She's one of our moderators, so she can help keep track of our life goals, answer any general questions that you may have, and direct you to our donate link in our bio.
That's right.
That's
quite
awesome.
Thank you for being here, Dana.
Thank you, Dana. All right, I do see a few people are asking here how to donate and stuff like that, so I will go over that again. But first, Avis Rivers Cruise, could you please send your questions over to our live support? We have your donation, just not your questions. So that's Avis Rivers Cruise. You can find the live support by clicking the link in the bio, and at the very top you see the live support button, okay? Make sure to send your email that you used to donate, your questions over, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed. Again, that's Avis Rivers Cruise.
You're very welcome, Greg.
All right. How to donate. Let me go over that. So first, every 40,000 likes, we'll do 5 free questions from the comments. And in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member, so stick around until the end.
Yes, we have 111 right now.
Great. Love it.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Tiffany Soto. Hello again, Tiffany. Tiffany says, when will Rylan ask me to hang out?
So I hear next week. So very soon.
All right. Our next question is from Jaylene Cardinal. Hi, Jaylene.
Hello,
He gets
Jaylene.
3 questions. Jaylene's first question is, was my dad at my event, the Wawa Tag event with me?
Absolutely. Your dad is very much supporting you, honey, and is always going to be involved with things that are big for you. Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is, how does this year look for business?
It's picking up, thank goodness. Yes, it does feel very positive. I do see that the summer seems to be busier for you, okay? And it does feel like it's early on in the summer, so the summer is going to be the strong for you. Yeah.
All right, and Jaylene's last question is, any advice from my dad?
So just one of the main things, honey, is continue to just be yourself and don't let anybody get in your way. You are a strong individual and definitely have the perseverance that you need to get through things. So just don't give up is basically his message to you, okay? Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Jaylene. I am just going to read who's next on our list.
Sounds
here.
Good, yeah.
Next on our list is Sarah L. Hang on, I'm just going to have some water. All right. Sarah L is next, then Patty Gallant, then we have Destiny Fallis or Fails.
Mm-hmm.
After Destiny is Avis Rivers Cruz, then Anna Silvestri, and that's it for now.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you all so much.
Yes.
Also, we're almost to 80,000 likes. Let's
Oh my
keep
goodness.
going.
Yes, we are. Wow.
Oh, and we have one more after that.
Okay.
So after Anna Silvestri is Danielle O'Connor.
Okay.
That's our list for now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from Sarah L. Sarah L says, will I get the job at RHW?
Yeah, you will. I also do hear that there's going to be another job offer somewhere else too, though. Okay, so you're going to have 2 opportunities is what I'm hearing. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Patty Gallant. Patty says, is my relationship with Jim over?
Oh, unfortunately, I hear yes. Yeah. But I do hear somebody else is coming in by the summer, so at least there will be somebody new.
All right. Thank you so much, Patty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say the list again because we added some more after that.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so
That's
our next
fine.
question is from Destiny Fallis or Fails. After Destiny is Avis Rivers Cruz, then Anna Silvestri, then Danielle O'Connor, then Maria Kiulule, I like that name, then Norman Starks, and that's it for now.
Okay.
And if there is anybody else who has donated and did not hear their name on that list, please head over to our live support and send them the email that you used to donate, say I donated, and just stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay?
Perfect.
That's if you didn't hear your name on that list and you donated. All right, our next question here is from Destiny. Destiny gets 4 questions.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny's first question here is, what should I know about my move to South Carolina next year?
Okay. So it is big change, honey, but it is a very positive change for you. I hear that you're going to be a very different person there. It feels like you're going to be able to express yourself the way that you need to. So a lot more connection there, a lot more roots is what I hear. It's definitely a good move. Okay.
All right. Destiny's next question is, will Marcus and I get married and have more children?
Yes. Yes, on both accounts. I hear one more.
All right, Destiny's next question is, are my finances going to increase and will I get to a point where I'm comfortable and secure?
You will. I hear though it's going to be some, there's another way that you're making money. So it does feel like there's going to be a shift in how money is coming in for you, okay? Especially, yeah, it feels like you're doing something that's self-employed. Yeah.
All right, and Destiny's last question is, what general information do I need to know?
Okay, so for you, honey, sometimes you get a little bit overwhelmed or you get a little too caught up with stuff. So I hear try to practice letting go of things, okay? And try not to hold too tightly to things. Allow things to just flow for yourself because it's a lot easier. And you'll find that things happen a lot easier and smoothly for you if you're not trying to hold on too tightly, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
And I will just let everyone know we have about 10 minutes left until the donate button is turned off. So there's 10 more minutes left to donate and get your questions in that way. All right. Our next question is from Avis Rivers Cruz, who gets 3 questions. Their first question here is, hello, will I talk to Santos soon, please and thank you?
I hear 3 weeks, so soonish.
All right. Their next question is, will I see Santos soon, please and thank you?
I see that it's going to be a couple of months before you see each other in person. Yeah.
All right, and their last question is it in my best interest to leave Santos alone, please and thank you?
I hear distance is a good idea. I think for this situation, the more you are distant, it makes Santos a little bit more receptive. I know that sounds bad, but that's just how it feels with Santos. It's like the more you're engaging, the less interested I am, is the feel. So the more you pull back, the better it is. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question here is from Anna Silvestri, who gets 3 questions. Thank you, Anna. Her first question is, had a disturbing dream last night, not about oil spilling. In my culture, that's bad. Worried something bad will happen.
Sorry.
So I think
about oil spill.
Yeah.
So I will say this with you, honey. You do sometimes have precog, and you do sometimes know when there are going to be things that are going to happen. Sometimes your dreams do tell you things. I feel like there is a warning in that. So I definitely do feel like you are picking up on something. And I do hear that you will get validation of it. Okay. It's not in your own personal. It feels like it's more of a collective thing. So it might be something that is going to happen. Okay.
All right, and his next question is, will everything be okay with my daughters? It's one of their birthdays this week.
Yeah, they feel fine. Yeah, I'm not worried about them at all.
All right, and Anna's last question is my health okay?
Yeah, I would say the only thing that I would be concerned about is maybe not resting enough. Yeah, not getting enough sleep or proper sleep. So you sleep a lot, but you're not necessarily getting into that REM sleep. You might want to try using white noise. It'll help a little bit.
All right. Thank you so much, Anna. Mm-hmm. And I do see someone is new here. So every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. Our next like goal is 80,000 likes.
We're almost there.
Yes, and there is 8 minutes left to donate if you want to get your question answered that way. That gets you a guaranteed question answer.
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Danielle O'Connor. Danielle gets 3 questions. Danielle's first question is, will Dustin reach out to reconcile?
I don't get a reconciliation for you and Dustin, no.
All right. Danielle's next question is, if so, when?
Yeah, so I get a no on that. What I do hear for you is that there is somebody coming in, I hear by July, that is going to be helping you heal and recover from the whole situation is what I hear. Okay?
All right. And Danielle's last question is, will I find a new home / place to live soon?
Yeah, 4 months is what I hear. It is going to take a little bit of time to find the perfect fit for you is what I hear. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Danielle. Our next question here is from Maria Kiulule. Maria says, is Tony my lifelong term partner?
Absolutely. Yeah, this is your soulmate, honey.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Maria. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Norman Starks. Norman gets 3 questions. Norman's first question here is, does Leah still love and miss me? Is she struggling to reconnect? Soulmates?
I don't get soulmate energy, no, because there's not enough boxes ticked. So some of the things that are good, but there are some things that don't match. There's definitely energy of missing. I do hear that she thinks about a lot of things and is very much, how do I put it, like stuck in the past sometimes. So that is still happening.
All right.
Thank you for the gifts, guys.
Norman's next question is my daughter going to heal and forgive me?
I hear eventually. It is going to take a long time, though. Yeah.
All right. And Norman's last question is, will I be picked up by a department and be successful?
So I hear you will. It feels like it's going to happen around August for you. Okay, honey? Yeah. No, right. Thank you, honey.
Thank you so much, Norman. Our next question is from Emily Pink Splash Rose. Welcome
Hello,
back.
honey. Welcome back. Yes. Thank you so much, you guys.
Emily says, hi, I bought a carnelian crystal, angel auralite in dragon form, and aventurine crystal. My mom told me those 3 crystals made her very sick and it's got bad energy and told me to throw it away. What should I do? I into Orlite with the crystal you recommended me in previous readings and it was very expensive.
Yeah. So what I would suggest is sometimes what can happen is, especially things like Orlite or any crystals really, can pick up on other people's energy. So what I would do, honey, is just cleanse them. Clean them and get the energy out of them that might be left over from other people. Because sometimes when you find them at a crystal shop, or even just from if you had it shipped to you, people touching it can, if the people have negative energy, it can go into the crystal because crystals do absorb that. So just cleanse them. That's all I would do. And you can do that by putting it in the sunlight, or I mean, if you want to, you can just like put it. I like to put my crystals on amethyst. And some people like to use selenite, but if you don't have any of those things, just put it in sunlight. Okay. And some people are sensitive to crystals, so that is why sometimes they will have a negative reaction to it. It can be also that your mom needs some of that crystal and her body is like, oh, this is weird and different, and so it's reacting. Yeah.
Yes. Dirt and salt also works.
Yeah, dirt and salt does work too. I just find sunlight works fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's available right there.
And it's there. That's right. I would just put them on the window ledge until they're clear. You'll feel it. You'll feel the difference.
All right. Thank you so much, Emily.
Yes.
And keep us posted with that. Hopefully that helps.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Our next question here is from Wakima K, who gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. Their first question here is, will promotion be announced this week?
I'm not hearing this week. No, there seems to be a delay. So it is coming up, but it feels like it's a bit delayed. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is, will T. Dimmons get the position at my job?
Yeah, that's a very strong yes, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, will I go back to school in September?
Oh, yeah, you will. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Thanks for the gifts, honey.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
We have 4 minutes left until the donate button is turned off. Just so you all know. I'm going to read out who is on our list here.
Sounds good.
Our next question is from Annette Niles, then Amber Lee, then Yoselin Lopez, then Melissa Coben, then Sarah L, then Alana R. After Alana is Tracy M, then Shuna Norton. Hello, Shuna.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it for now.
For now, okay.
All right. Annette is our first one here. Annette gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. Annette's first question is, can you tell me what abilities I have?
So right away they tell me you're a healer, honey. So when they show me that, they literally show me your hands. It means that you're supposed to be doing some kind of a healing modality. So that can be like being in nursing, counseling, being a paramedic, so any kind of healing in the traditional sense or the alternative sense. So that can be doing Reiki, massage therapy, reflexology, any kind of working with crystals, that type of thing. Okay. So healing is one of the main things I hear for you. You're very empathic. So you do know things about people, even, yeah, like you get a sense about people. They're telling me right away that you know things about people that most people wouldn't necessarily pay attention to.
All right. And the next question is, will my business pick up soon?
So I do see a shift happening. It feels like around August. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, honey.
All right. And Annette's last question is, when will I move to Florida?
So I hear that it's going to be next year for you. Not this year, but next year. Okay. Oh, we got a new subscriber again.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Annette. And thank you to our new subscriber there.
Yes, it moved. Yeah, it moved really quick. So
I do see a few people here are asking how to donate.
Okay. So before we turn off the button, yes, give them an opportunity to do so. Right. Absolutely.
All right. So in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 gets you 3 questions answered. $25 gets you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, so stick around until the end. And you have 2 minutes left to donate. Once that 2 minutes is done, we'll be closing the list for this live.
That's right. But we will be back on again later today.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Amber Lee. Hi. Hi, Amber. Amber gets 3 questions. I will read them in a moment.
Okay.
Sorry, had to take a drink of water.
No worries.
All right. Amber's first question here is, I had dreamt about Craig last night. What did it mean? Thanks.
So you're dealing with and processing the energy, honeys. It's always good when you do dream about somebody and you're dealing with and healing it and working through it. That anxiety really is what I hear you're working through. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for the corgi. Aw, you guys, thank you so much.
Amber's next question is, will I hear from him today? Will today be a good day?
Yeah, today will be a good day. I do hear you guys are going to communicate, yeah.
All right, and Amber's last question is, you heard an opportunity coming for me with my work this month. I'm currently backfilling the marketing specialist position. Will I move into that role, or do I have to apply for the role? I feel the director is moving very slow, or should I start looking for other opportunities? Thanks.
I would apply for the role. I hear. Yeah. And they are slow. They are very slow is what I hear. Thank you guys for the gifts.
All right, thank you so much, Amber. Our next question is from Jocelyn Lopez, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Jocelyn says, hi ladies, turn of events happened yesterday. My ex Ivan and I hung out yesterday and said he wants to take some time apart because the things we were doing were not healthy since we're not official and wants to save our friendship. We're on good terms, but I know he's doing this for us to work out in the future. I want to know, will this be beneficial for us in the long run?
Yes. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea. And you guys are going to grow because of it. You got to grow separately to grow together. Does that make sense?
All right. Yeah. Jocelyn's next question is, do you still see us getting back together in a long-term relationship after what happened? If yes, when?
Yeah, I do. It does feel like it's about 8 months before you guys are official again, but there will be communication and connection and all of that beforehand. Okay, honey? Yeah. Thank you for subscribing.
All right, and Jocelyn's last question is, I've been seeing angel number 999, which means ending of an old cycle. Does this mean will there be a new beginning between us?
So 999 is a great number. There's a lot of wonderful energy with that. So it feels to me like this is just letting you know that you don't need to grieve it. You need to be excited and expectant, okay? 999 is one of the best numbers you can see as on a regular, okay? It's telling you things are really good. Things are moving in the right direction, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to read out our list here. Also, our donate button is now turned off. Our list is closed. All right, so we're not taking any more donations for this live, but we will be back on again, so don't panic.
That's right.
I'm going to read our list here, and then we'll do our 5 free.
5 free, yes, I see. We just hit that.
All right, our next question on our list is from Melissa Coben. After Melissa is Sarah L., then Alana R., then Tracy M., then Shuna Norton, then Mark Andre.
Hello, Mark. Oh, thank you for the flowers, honey.
Then Caitlin Kramer, yes. Then Sarah Daily Smile.
Hello, Sarah.
Then Ebony J. Then we have Despina. Then Connie Newman. 1 second here. And I do believe that is it for now.
Okay.
All right. If there's any other stragglers, we'll get them.
Okay.
And if any of you did donate and you did not hear your name on that list, please head over to our live support now. Tell them that you donated and send the email that you used to donate and just stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? And again, our list is closed, so we are not taking any more donations for this live. But you can always tune in again on our next live, which will be probably today.
Yes, later today. Yeah. All right.
All right. And now it is time for
5 free questions!
Yay! Good job, everybody! You guys are so amazing. All right. Our first free question here, oh my goodness, is from, let's see, from Charlotte T. Charlotte says, do you see my book being successful? Any guidance?
Yeah, honey, I do. I will say this. Make sure you're getting a lot of exposure for it, okay? So use your social medias, use other apps as well, I'm hearing. So, like, basically spam the heck out of everybody with it. It's going to be a successful book for sure.
All right. Our next question is from Sabrina, who says, will I meet E in April?
I'm not hearing yes on that, no. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see, Anissa. Anissa says, do I have PCOS?
Oh, unfortunately you do, but it's manageable, I hear, okay, honey? Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here, from Shalone, who says, will I get a job offer this week?
Yes, I hear you will. You'll be working within the next week and a half. Yeah.
All right, and our last free question, just for the moment, is from Kia. Kia says, will my relationship with TN be rekindled? If yes, when? If no, will I find new love again?
I'm hearing that there's going to be friendship there, but not a romantic relationship, honey. So unfortunately, this isn't the one for you, okay? Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. We're already at 82,000 likes. You guys are amazing. Our next cycle is 120,000 likes, then we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
So tap, tap, tap.
And I'll just say again, our list is now closed, so we are not taking any more donations for this live, okay? And I'll get back to our list.
Our list, that's right.
Our next question is from Melissa Coben. Melissa gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Melissa's first question is Shlomi going to get therapy to help him / us?
So I hear that there is going to be somebody that, that they're going to talk to somebody. It does feel like it's going to be a bit on and off though. Okay. So not a full commitment in that you're talking to somebody. Yeah.
All right. Melissa's next question is, what do you see for me today?
So I do hear for you today, you know what, some extra love for yourself. Okay. Take time out if you need it. And they're telling me that there is going to be a little bit of stressfulness. So make sure that you're not reacting. Don't be in a reactive mode. Be more in a mindful mode. Okay. So take a moment before you react to things. Yeah. Oh, another new subscriber. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right. And Melissa's last question here is, does Shlomi have any interest of being with someone else romantically but me?
No, I don't hear that. No, not at all. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. Our next question is from Sarah L, who gets 3 questions. Her first question here is, when will I hear back from the restore job?
Oh, I hear you're going to hear within the week and a half is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah.
All right, her next question is leaving the work I'm doing now going to help with my mental health?
Yeah, there's a lot of stress there, and there's a lot of politics is what I hear. So for your own sanity, it is a good idea. Yeah.
All right, and Sarah's last question is, will I feel any negative symptoms tomorrow?
Yeah, a little. It's going to be okay, though. You'll be okay. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Alana R, who gets 3 questions. Alana's first question is, let's see here, will I ever marry?
I hear you will, but it feels like not for, like, you're not going to get married until 2025 is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Alana's next question is, will I move up in the company I work for or stay in the same position?
I don't see moving up at this point. I do hear that there's going to be a chance for you to actually move on and change to a different career path with a different company. That's a 2-year away plan though.
All right. And Alana's last question is, any messages from my daughter?
So always here. What I get is your daughter uses music to communicate with you, honey. So you really got to start paying attention to songs that make you think of her, because that's her way of giving you messages. So very often she uses that. She also does play with electricity, she says. So she'll make the lights flicker. She'll mess with your phone. She'll mess with the electronics in the house, that type of thing. All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
She also
Alana
says she'll use like the doorbell.
Oh.
So that'll just be her way to validate that she's really here with you. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Tracy M, who gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. Tracy's first question is, what do you see in my career?
Okay, so with your career, I do see, they're showing me the stairs, so that always shows advancement. There is opportunities that are going to come up. You need to voice that you're interested in advancing is what I hear, okay? So don't just be quiet. Make sure you're voicing and letting them know that you are interested in advancing in the industry you're in, okay?
All right, Tracy's next question is, will I ever be able to buy a house again?
Yes, yeah. They're saying it's not until 2027, but you will buy a house, okay, honey?
All right. And Tracy's last question is, do I have any psychic abilities?
You're very clairvoyant and clairaudient, so you see things and you hear things. You have to really trust when you're getting that sense. Sometimes you will get information that comes in, you don't necessarily believe it, but it always seems to show itself later for you. So it validates later for you. So just practice listening and working with it a little bit more, okay, honey?
All right. Thank you so much, Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to read our list again here so that everybody knows.
Yeah, and so that if there's any stragglers
That's right.
that haven't gone through yet, yeah, sounds good.
All right. Our next question is from Shuna Norton, then Mark Andre, then Caitlin Kramer, then Sarah Daly Smile, then Ebony J, then Despina, then Connie Newman, then Dawn Mathis, and that's all we have for here.
Okay.
If there's anybody else who donated and did not hear their name on that list, please go to our live support now and send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? That's if you donated and you did not hear your name on that list. And our donate button is closed, so please, if you would like to donate again, just wait till the next slide.
Next slide.
And if any of you still want to get questions answered, our next like goal is 120,000 likes, so we'll be doing 5 quick questions then.
That's right, so tap, tap, tap.
All right, our next question here is from Shuna Norton. Hello. Shuna gets 3 questions, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second here. Shuna's first question is, how will the rest of the year go for me?
So I do see that they're showing me ups and downs. It does look like there are some really amazing things are happening this year for you, especially when it comes to your stability is what I'm hearing. So there is going to be a big change, but they're saying it's a very positive change. It does feel like it might be a big move for you. Okay?
All right. Shuna's next question is, do you still see Chad H and I getting engaged this year?
I do, yeah.
All right. Shuna's last question is, will this summer be when my kids Kira and Cooper let me know they want to move back home to live with me?
Yes, yeah. The summer is definitely good for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Shuna.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Mark Andre. Hi, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
3 questions.
Yes.
Mark's first question is, why does my dog keep getting sick?
It's something that is, your dog is eating. It's something your dog is eating. So just take a look at maybe the ingredients of what is in the food that you're using, or they might be even getting something that's just on the ground, or it's something they're consuming is what I hear.
All right. Mark's next question is, what are my blocks regarding career and love?
I would say with you, it's the belief that you deserve it. So I would work on your level of what you believe you deserve. I do hear for you, watching and inputting information that's going to help you to really believe in yourself and believe that you're worthy is going to be helpful. So there's lots of nice things on YouTube that will help you to feel worthy enough, and just start working on it. Okay, you will shift that energy, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And Mark's last question is, what's in store for my highest good in the next 3 months?
So I do hear that there is a couple of new people coming into your life. They're not romantic interests. It does feel like they're going to be people that you can rely on. It feels like the best way to describe it is like people who are just genuinely going to know you and you're going to be able to trust. So you'll be able to open up with. They feel like they're going to be with you for a long time is what I hear, okay?
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Mark. Our next question is from Caitlin Kramer. Caitlin says, will Mason and I work things out and reconcile in the future?
So I do hear you and Mason are going to work things out, but I'm going to say this. Don't just jump back into things. It does feel like you need to prove to each other that things are different, okay? So let's make sure things are different before we just jump back in, is what I hear.
All right. Our next question is from Sarah Daly Smile, who gets 3 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Her first question here is, my dad wasn't cognitive enough to attend his examination for discoveries meeting with lawyers for his car accident. When will he be presented with a settlement offer for this tort claim, or is it going to trial?
No, I actually do see that there will be a settlement. It feels to me like it's 4 months is when they're going to start figuring it out properly, but I hear it's not going to be in his bank or in his pocket for 8 months. Okay?
All right. Her next question
Thank you,
is,
honey.
my dad's dentures went missing at the long-term care home he resides in. Where is it? Was it stolen or thrown out?
Thrown
or
away. Thrown away. They showed me right away, went into the garbage. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And her last question is, when will my dad's case be changed to a catastrophic injury with the insurance company? We need access to those funds for therapy.
Yeah, I think that's what the 4 months is about. It looks like there's going to be something that's decided at 4 months, but then the final payout isn't for 8 months, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Ebony J, who gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. Their first question here is, what are my psychic abilities?
Okay, so with you right away, I do see you're an empath, honey. They're showing me your heart chakra too, so you are somebody who does healing, but it's done through an emotional way, so not physical healing, you do emotional healing. So you would do well as a counselor, therapist, working on people's emotional levels, okay? That's really where you're going to find your purpose in life. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, what can you tell me about my past life?
So it does look like you had, you've always had a similar stuff going on. You've always been somebody who's helped others, and it feels like you've always been there to help the underdog. So people who are in a lesser position, you are in the past, it looks like you were somebody who went around and you helped homeless people and you helped people that were down and out. You did come from a comfortable place. You didn't have a lot of money, but you had enough that you could support your community. So you did do a lot of helping out. It does feel like you helped the homeless a lot. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, do you see conception this year for me and Jay, or when?
I hear 8 months. You'll be pregnant within 8 months here. So 8 months.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. I will just remind you guys, our list is closed, so we are not taking any more donations for this live. But if you want to stick around, every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. So our next goal is 120,000 likes.
That's right.
Do 5 free questions.
And we will be back on live again later today, okay?
That's right.
Yeah.
But as of right now, our list is closed.
That's right.
All right. Our next question is from Despina. Hello again. Despina gets 3 questions. Her first question here is, hello, my lovely ladies. What's my purpose in this life? Am I on the right path?
So I see with you a very intellectual individual, honey. You're here to do some changes. It feels like, they're showing you thinking and helping and guiding people. I see you writing something, so it does look like you're going to publish something that is going to be here to help people. You're very people-oriented, but you're also very intellectual, so you have to have something that stimulates you. So I really hear writing is something you're going to do, okay? Yeah.
All right. Despina's next question is, am I going to lose weight as my weight has tended to go up and down?
You will. I hear that it is a hormone thing, honey, so I would get your hormones looked at. Yeah.
All right, and Despina's last question is, and another question from my friend Nicoletta. Any guidance regarding 2023? Thank you.
Yeah, there is going to be a lot coming fast, is what I hear. So there's a lot of energy coming at your friend there. And I do hear that they've got to take each thing. So no procrastinating, take each thing one at a time though. So try not to do everything all at once. It needs to be one at a time. It just feels like there's going to be a lot of changes really rapidly. So it's like change so one thing after the next, after the next, after the next. Now, not all negative, but change can be overwhelming even if it's a positive change, right? So just one thing at a time is what I hear. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Connie Newman. Hello, Connie. Connie gets 3 questions. First question is, what will I do for work?
So I do see you doing something. It feels like you're doing secretarial work. You're at a desk and you're doing, it looks like secretarial stuff, answering phones and things like that. Yeah.
All right. Connie's next question is, will I leave Kevin?
I do hear you are going to eventually, but they're cautioning you not yet. Okay, so it's not time. Yeah.
All right, and Connie's last question is, will I win over 100,000 in lawsuit?
No, I don't get that it's going to be 100,000. It does feel like there's a significant amount, but it's not going to be the 6 figures that you're hoping for. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Connie. Our next question is from Dawn Mathis, who gets 3 questions, and Dawn is our last one on our list.
Okay.
Then we'll do our polls.
That's all right. Awesome.
Dawn gets 3 questions here, and her first question is, last week you said I would find success in a home business. Will it be long-term or a stepping stone to something else?
I hear it's long-term. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a stepping stone.
All right. Dawn's next question is, will this new business be something I'm currently working on? Will it have anything to do with nursing?
It does have to do with healing, yeah, absolutely. But I do get that there is going to be some expansion to what it is that you're doing now. Okay, so it's not fully decided how you're doing it. Is basically what they're saying. All right.
All right. And Dawn's last question is: are Dwayne and I soulmates?
Definitely. Yeah, this is the right person for you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is it for our list here.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are amazing. If we do make it to 120,000 before we end the live, then we'll do another 5 free questions. But as of right now, we're going to do our polls.
That's right. So what you do now is you put your name in. If you've been here before, put a little purple heart with your name. And if you're brand new, put a little yellow heart with your name. And we're going to pull from the bowl for a prize. In the bowl is an extra question, a chance for a mini reading, which is 15 minutes with me, or a copy of my children's book, The Little Light, A Soul's Journey. Can I have one of the copies there so I can show it?
Yes, of course.
Thanks.
Here you are.
This is the book.
Yellow hearts.
Yay.
And we do a poll for our subscribers. One of you in the comments and our top gifter.
That's right. So that's what we're going to do.
In that order.
In that order. That's right. We're going to do our subscribers first.
Yes.
And subscribers, you guys get 2 chances to win. So you get to win as a subscriber, but also as an audience member as well.
Mm-hmm. All right. How many do you want to do?
Let's do 5. 5 scrolls?
Sure.
Okay.
Right.
So subscribers first.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is Myra V. Yay, Myra!
All right. And you got an extra question, honey. So what I'll get you to do is just send me an email to RebecaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Just let me know that you won the subscribers poll from today's live, okay? And send me your question there. And put your username as well. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
That's Myra.
Yes.
How many for our audience
You
members? Let's do 5.
5? We just did 5.
I know.
Okay, 5 again.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It is Logan Price.
Logan Price. Let's see what you win. What do you win?
Oh, and she's new.
Oh, good. Well, welcome. You got an extra question, honey. So again, I'll get you to send that over to RebecaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Put your username in and just let me know that you were an audience member that won on today's live, okay? And send over your question.
Yes.
Top gifter time.
Top gifter today. Let's see. Drum roll. It was Amy Perez.
Thank you so much, Amy. Yay. Let's see what you win. You win an extra question. Yay! Okay, so again, send me over your username. Let me know that you were the top gifter today and send your question to RebecaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me on this live. I will be on live again later, so if you are following me, make sure you have the little bell on and it'll tell you when I'm back on, okay? Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.